Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in our shop that we started up in episode number 1. So, well, we're not there yet. Let's start it up. I think it's this one. We always do another save ourselves. The game auto saves, I think, at the end of a shop day. But then if you do some stuff after that, before you leave, then it's better to do an extra manual save as well. We started yesterday, we did the tutorial where the play table, we boxed it up, the card table, we boxed it up, because they're not giving us that much in the beginning at least. I think from now on, we are day 5, we have shop level 8, which means we have a higher level than we are on the days. At a certain moment you're gonna need to have so much XP that it will switch around. You will have a certain moment you will be at day 100, but you might only be level 70 or so. Probably not even. Because the level system is progressive, so you always need a higher level. We're trying to run a shop, but at the same time we're trying to make money and we need to level up. I think our first focus should be on leveling up. And that means that we're not necessarily gonna sell a lot of products in the shop. We're gonna focus on XP first. Before we can start properly opening packs, and so we need a certain level. Let's figure out what's going on. Level 25 seems to be a good level to aim for, shop level 25 that is. Because then we can hire Mr. Clark Cashier. He is very fast on the checkout, and we can hire him relatively cheap, I think. Probably a few thousand to hire him, but you pay him 400 bucks a day, which is fine. So that is one reason why we potentially should go to level 25. And when we look in the cards itself, we have the orange ones, which we already can unlock once we have some money together. We will work on that. Level 12 is the purple packs. Level 20 is the red packs. This is not immediately important. And then we come to the Destiny packs, which is also 4 colors. And that is also level 25 for the first Destiny pack. So we need to get to level 25 as quickly as possible. Then we can hire a cashier, and then he can run the cashier, we restock, and opening packs. So we need XP, and the XP in this game is based on volume. So things like this is not that great. They're gonna make you good money, but not so much on XP. If you want money, you want to go for these boxes. If you want XP, you want to go for something like that, because that's gonna give you volume. And that is sort of what we're looking at. So when you open up in the morning, you mainly want to make sure that you have your... Can I buy one more? I think I can. Only just, but we can. There we go. Because like here, for instance, we bought the license at the end of the first episode of these cubes. These licenses, the reason we bought that is because it's pretty cheap. It was only 50 bucks, I think. There are 4 different colors. We didn't have money to buy the other ones, so... But the problem is, if an AI comes in here, there are 8. So he's maximum gonna pick up 8. Best case scenario, which he probably will not, because these things do not sell that great. But let's say he buys all 8 of them. That is all fine, then we're getting about... about 200 bucks, pretty much, 192 to be exact. That's fine, but it's not going to give you that much XP because it's only 8 items. While here, he goes into this and like, oh, there are 32 here. It's very possible that he shows up on the cash register with, let's say, 80% of this. And he shows up with like 20-25 packs on my cash register. So in the morning, you want to make sure that these shelves are full. Potentially, you want to make them full at the whole day as well. That's why we bought another one, in case we can fill up. Now, there's not much we can do at this moment, but you will see. I'm going to open up, and we'll see what happens. The fastest way we're going to get to level 25 is by putting up a lot of packs and sleeves, because these are things that you can go in volume. And of course it will make you a little bit of money, and it's probably going to make you enough money so that you can buy, you could restock every time. Because now we already have 3 products, as you can see, and then that's all fine, but then they're going to walk around that shop, which means they spend more time in here. You want to get them out of the shop as quickly as possible. There we go, that's 150 XP. Because he bought a bunch of volume, and we need 2000 XP to get to the next level, and so on. So like this is only 80 XP. It gives you 150 bucks, but it's only 80 XP. So these boxes is more about money, and these things are more about volume. So we might rearrange our shop a little bit. We'll see at the end of the day what we have to work with. Another thing we have to take in consideration is expansions, because the customers are based on your shop volume as well. So if we expand and we break out that wall, we have a bigger surface, a bigger volume of shop surface, which means you're gonna spawn in more customers. We're still gonna keep it close to the entry door here, obviously, because that means that they will be out quicker. We'll focus on opening packs more later on when we have a cashier, then we can open packs while the guy runs the cashier. Once we have enough duplicates with decent cards, then we put up the card table. That's another thing, we will not put up the card table because people will go to there, the AI will go to there and shake their head or buy one card and then go out. That means that they also do not buy all the rest. So it's not great. We explained that in episode 1. That's why our card table is boxed up, and also our play table is boxed up at the moment. Like this is thing, he buys one thing, it's 10 XP. It's not great. That is 76 XP right there because of volume. This is only 50 XP, but this will give you money. So the boxes will give you money. The small packs with volume will give you XP. So our first goal is, I guess, level 12. XP wise. Obviously, we're gonna go a bit faster than in the first episode. First episode, I explained the settings and things like that. And the phone, what you can find in there, all that stuff is explained in the first episode. That's why we only did 5 days. In this episode, we probably can do 10 days or so. $60, nice, but only 20 XP. We need 2000 XP to get to level 9. So we'll see what money we have at the end of the day, and then see what we can buy. We're gonna buy more of those wrecks and more packs. We'll take away that thing. And on the way we will buy some licensing. So I think we're going to combine packs and boxes at the moment. The boxes will give us some money. And the packs will give us the XP. Not like this guy, but if you have a guy showing up who puts your counter full of packs, then you have a lot of XP. So packs and also card sleeves. Card sleeves is a little bit less because you have 20 in one of those baskets, while the packs itself is 32. The market is also something which changes from game to game, shop to shop in a way. Like now I'm selling these packs on 3.5, but I had games when I was messing around a bit, testing out a few things. I had some games where I could sell the blue packs for like $4. I also had games where they were only 2.5. So every shop that you start, the market is sort of set for that game, and that's what you have to deal with. So it might be different. You might have to sell something else if you do a shop. Depends a bit on the market. Like we are selling the blues now on 3.5, I think. We need to spray them ourselves. Don't want to get too many bad reviews about smelly customers, because that means that you're gonna have less customers the next day. And we already had at the end of the first episode, I think, we looked at the reviews. It was not that great. We were at 4.20 or so, I think, shop rating. Because one smelly boy sneaked through. A couple of boxes will give you money. 105 XP. Put on the light. We put on the light around 5 PM. You can put the light on at 8 AM in the morning if you want, but that's going to cost you a lot of electricity. You can also keep playing in the dark for the rest of the day, that's also possible. Like here we already have a problem, right? Our boxes have sold out. If the AI decides to, I'm gonna buy a box, then he's gonna go for that shelf. And then he's gonna walk out with no product. And you're gonna get a bad review because one of your shelves is empty. And we also have to take care of that, I guess. Normally you restock while you're at it. Which we can do. But here you can see what I mean by volume. There is not much on the shelves anymore, so they are not buying that much anymore. We have something which will cover the rest of the day. And this is why you want your shelves full, as you can see here, because then they buy this shit. That's 180 XP right there. There we go. Day 5 ended, we're gonna close, we're gonna pay the bills. We're gonna make sure that the shelves are full. Okay. The point of this is blocking this point here. Then we can put a machine next to it, which we potentially could do. Then we are taking care of the smelly boys. So, we're gonna have a look on those things. We need level 10 for the second color of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So that's what we're gonna put against the window there. Eventually, but also here we need like level 30. Level 30 is also a big one. It unlocks all kind of stuff. Now I'm gonna have a look on the what's the license for this? This is only 50. Because we obviously we got this from the game. We bought this, which was the cheapest one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy those because they will make you a bit more money. XP wise, it will be the same because you will have a rack next to it. And then for the boxes, we're aiming for the 8 boxes. Because if we put like 2 shelves of this next to each other, that's exactly 5 boxes of those big ones. So we'll buy at least 1 more of those. These are just, the shelves are, they're just whatever they are, right? You don't need to pay a delivery fee or something on those things. This is the plan. If we put 2 of these racks on each color, you should be fine for 1 day without having to restock. So we're gonna make sure that it's full. I'm gonna buy 1 more of those, or maybe 2. We bought the license, didn't we? Box this up for now. Not great shelves. They're only like for, you could use them for some of the board games or something like that. But other than that, not great. Volume wise, what you can put on there compared to what the room it takes in your shop, it's not great. We bought another one, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, the question is, can we buy 10 of those? I don't think we can. Don't have enough money. $7.10. Yeah, this one is already 500. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 5 of these. which leaves us with about 300 something. Three, four. That's just enough. Well, we have $100 left. That's okay. In the beginning you're a bit fighting with money and volume to get it all going, but once it's going, you will see it will work. We'll put a few up of these. So we're going to put 2 of these racks up each of the colors. And probably only 1 of those for each color. We want them mainly to focus on buying these packs because they are volume, they are XP. We need to get to level 12. Level 12 unlocks the epic ones, I think. Don't have any spares. I'm gonna set the price on this. Also here, look in your shop, what are you actually buying them for? We are buying them with a unit price of 222. So we're looking for to double that, which means we are looking something like 4.5 probably. So we're gonna do market price plus 10, which is indeed 4.5. And that pretty much means that if they all sell, we're gonna have enough money to buy another 5 and also 5 for those, because we doubled our money. So that's the plan there. Over here, yeah, we can buy 1 more of those. Because they're only $20. There we go. We spent all our money, more or less, but that's okay. We have no bills due or anything like that. And we're gonna make these 4 shelves. Why 4 and not 5? Because that is 2 boxes, pretty much. So that's what we're gonna do. And once we unlock, I think it was level 10, we unlock the orange sleeves, we're gonna put them next to them. This is all about XP and about volume, these things. And now we'll probably also have a look on expanding that wall, 25% of the wall at least. Now we can put this something deeper, and then we can eventually have the 6 card sleeves next to each other, and over there we're gonna have 8 racks with the 4 different base colors. And then the boxes we will put 1 of each color whenever we have money enough to buy the licensing. The first thing I'm gonna do is that's a play table. It's gonna be, we might use that at some point. So what I'm gonna do is put that shelf. That's for later. Later we will have some of these shelves in our shop. No. Oh my god. There we go. And then this one can go on there. These are things that we might put up whenever we need them. Play table and card tables. And these are some extra shelves. These are just boxes in case we need them. You use the boxes to move some things. Like if I want to take these things out, you can of course pick up one and go place it somewhere else, or you can take one of these big boxes and you can hold 8 of them. That's why we keep a few empty boxes. There we go. Everything is full, except for that. We don't have money to fill up a second rack with orange, but that's for the next day. Okay. Let's finish the day. 54 customers, 5 dissatisfied, as said in the first episode. It's always about 10-15% that are dissatisfied, no matter what you do. We made 2,300 bucks today, income, which most of us, we spent. We actually spent a little bit more. In the beginning, you're buying shelves, you're buying racks, you're buying licenses. You very often gonna be out of money. You use your money in the beginning to expand more products in your shop or more shelves or any of that sort. So we're probably gonna have to play a day or 10-15 before we have some breathing room. Let's try to run a smooth day. We still keep it close to the entry here, the cash register, so people will go there, pick up their product and come to the cash register. That's 200 XP right there. We need a few of those. Oh, smelly boy. Yeah, that's another thing we're gonna have to take care of at some point. We need to have some machines that do it for us. The problem is they are 1,000 bucks. Because you need to buy 2 because 1 will not cut it. We keep some boxes on the side, just they will give you some money on the side as well. So we should be able to get to level 10 at least today, hopefully. What are we looking for expansion wise? 700. That will break out the wall sort of half, which is good enough for what we are doing here at the moment. And it will spawn in more AI. Bigger shop gives you more customers. Doesn't necessarily means you have to fill it with shelves or whatever. I'm just not happy with these 50-cent prices that we have on these things. We would have to go for that one. You can of course round it up and give them half a dollar more. That is an option. But that will also add up, right? If you always give them half a dollar more, by the end of the day, you gave away a few dollars. Oh yeah, we're waiting on the big ones. There's usually about 10% of your customers, which puts this whole desk full of stuff. But I haven't woken up today, I think, the big ones. Yeah, it's the same way with the card sleeves there. In my other shop, I think we can sell those for like $3, I think. The white ones, the basic ones. Just gonna run this day. We're gonna stock up again. That's 50 XP. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to take care of those though. So we don't have to run around these fools. Where did you come from? If we're gonna have a lot of those, we're gonna have to buy the machines at some point. I was trying to not do that before level 10 or so. Before day 10, I mean. But if a lot of them are gonna come in, we might have to buy it earlier. So we don't have to run behind these fools. No. I'm trying to think what's the most important thing next. Unless we get some big customers coming in, we're not gonna make that much money today, by the looks of it. So we need more customers. So I think priority is expanding that wall, so we get more customers. And focus on those packs, because these, as you can see, they're already selling less now. It's already 3 PM and we still have stock of them. And that's of course, in the beginning especially, you don't want to have too many different products, because then they're gonna walk around your shop, which means it takes longer before they are out. And then it takes longer before the next AI spawns in. With the little shop we have here at the moment, it seems to be that we have a maximum capacity of 3. We're gonna put this a little bit wider, because I can see we're gonna have at some point that machine over there. Also here you don't want to put it too far away from the entry, otherwise it takes too long before they're out. You want to catch those as quickly as possible. Seeing there was another customer in the shop. Yeah, we need more customers in here. So I think expanding half of that wall is probably our best shot here, so that it spawns in more AI. We seem to have a maximum of 3 at this moment. I know you can get 5 or 6 if you expand the wall a bit. Yeah, we just put it too far that we can't get to the light switch from our cash register. We need another 500 XP. It's not gonna happen today, I think. Unless some of these guys are picking up 20. That's 50. Yeah, this is what we need, so one of these guys here. That's 100 XP right there. So we need a few more of those in the last 3 hours of our day. That seems to be about 50 or so. 45, yep. 300 XP to go to level 10. I don't know what the license is for the orange boxes, but I want to have double of that as well. That's another 60, 70, I guess. 66. XP wise, we're looking at. Yeah, this is crap. Huh? This is 5 XP. That's sort of what it comes down to, right? One card pack is 5 XP. So the more they put on your counter, the more XP you will get. That's why we are going for volume now to get to level 25 as quickly as possible. That's why you always make sure that in the morning when you open up, that you have all these racks full in case somebody buys 20 of those. If I put 20 on the counter, that's about 100 XP. Yeah, it seems to be three AIs at the same time with this shop. So I think we need to put our focus on at least breaking out that wall half. That's going to put 4 or 5 people at the same time in the shop. We'll also have a look on the reviews after today. Should be okay. That's 125 XP right there. Another 100. We are level 10. You want to get 1-2 levels a day, I guess. XP. Like the card sleeves are only like, what did he buy? 3. They're actually more XP, I think. Okay. Close up, pay the bills. Sort of the routine that I do every day. And now we have to figure out what to do. I think we can buy the license for this. So, and they are cheap. So we'll buy 2 of those. We'll buy the license for this. And we'll buy 2 of those. That's 112. So that will fill up those already. Okay, now you can buy 2 of these. We'll check the market prices in a second. $249. We're still around 3 here. $322. Yeah, we're gonna keep that on 3 so that we're at least rid of these 50-cent things around here, but we still have them here though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we can't expand yet because we need to buy products. Well, we can run a day or two now with what we have here. Which means we will not be having to buy licenses tomorrow anymore. Just gonna make sure that all these shelves are at least in the beginning of the day full. You want to keep them during the day full as well, but then you have to hire a restocker, which we are not gonna do. These guys are slow as hell. Now, we need 2 of those if we can get them. Probably even more. Oh, it's fine. Okay. How much is 5 of those? 355. Okay. 340. We're gonna wait. We obviously 3 for 1 per 2, right? Okay, we'll buy these just to get some extra money on the side. We're gonna box this up. Reason we do that is don't want empty shelves in your shop, because the AI will still walk to them, because they decide to go before they come in, they decide to go to which shelf they will go. So you don't want empty shelves, then they cannot walk to that at least. Okay. We'll see what we do with those. We could open them maybe. Let's finish the day. We're obviously gonna have a loss again because we bought some stuff again. Now the next focus is gonna be to break out that wall behind these shelves though. Because we're not making enough, we need to get it at least somewhere around 2,000–3,000 a day. And then just stock up at the end of the day and don't buy any extra licensing yet. That's for later. So yeah, day 10 was these things. What are we looking for now? 500 bucks for these, which we can unlock. And then we have at level 12, so we should be able, we need to get about 5,000 XP today to get to level 12. I don't think that's gonna work with 3 people in the shop at maximum at the same time, so we're gonna have to break out that wall. We might have to play till day 10 and then see what the verdict is. Let's see. Open up, let's go, move. Because if we break out the wall, we're gonna get 4 or 5 people at the same time in the shop, which means more customers, you're gonna sell more. We need a bunch of these today. That's 100 XP right there. That's only 27, right? So you need to have like one of these guys which balls like 20 of them or so. But we need to have some boxes because they give you more money. So that you can buy stuff at the end of the day. That's only 70 XP, you see? This is 75 XP, this guy had way less, but the boxes are not great for XP. They are good for money, but not for XP. So you want to have the packs as long as possible for your XP gain. You can worry about licensing later, right? If you can get it to level 30, shop level 30, then you can switch your shop around and focus more on boxes and things like that to make money. Because level 30, a lot of stuff locked behind that. Like if they keep coming like this, then it's fine, then you make a lot of XP and money. But the problem is we do not have enough AI. So our next focus is gotta have to be if we can make 2,000 a day, that would be great. Now we can break out the wall half, which is 300 and 400, 700 bucks, and then stock up whatever needs to be filled. And that's about the only thing we can do then at the end of this day, but that's fine. And that's also why you want to do your cashier register yourself in the beginning. At least till you're level 25 that you can get the very fast guy. Don't bother hiring the other guys because they're useless. He says, whoa, this is cheap. That probably means that the market has changed and we have to have a look at that price at the end of the day as well. You also need to see these are the ones we need. XP wise. Those guys that buy a lot of stuff. That's 170 XP right there. They're gonna give us some money, that's great, but that's the other thing. You need to have some boxes on the side to give you some money, because these packs of course are not, they give you a lot of XP, but they're not that expensive. These are the ones we need, the guys that put up double rows here. 101 XP. $1,500 XP we need. Yeah, it's 3. You can see it is 3. This one is empty. You stay right here, mate. Thought, why couldn't I spray? It was empty. We need a few bigger ones, boys. These are the ones we need, the ones with the double rows on your counter. 115 XP right there. There we go, break out the wall. And 12. Under 24. Yeah, you're not gonna help us very much with your XP, do you? But we already see 4 now at the same time, 4 AIs. We might need to move the shelves actually. Because we broke out the wall, but volume-wise we're still the same because we haven't moved the shelves. But we already see 4 AI at the same time. Earlier it was 3, so... Get them out as quickly as possible. These are the ones we need. That's 200 XP right there. Take away the tickets. Put on the lights. Hello, mister. That's another 100 XP or so. 183. Yeah. And then you have one of these guys here. Now we just have enough money to restock, probably. But that's okay. Filter on duplicates. Nothing to worry about. You want to have 3 pages which are at least 20 bucks or more, otherwise don't put up the card tables. Can we make it? We need a more... Yep, we can make it. This guy is gonna make our next level. 132 XP. We need 1 more XP to get to level 11. That is probably good enough. $3,200 XP we need for level 12. What was level 12? Right, the purple things. So yeah, we're not gonna buy any licensing at the end of the day. We're just gonna restock. Three, 4, 5, 6. So we need 1,100 bucks to get the other walls out of the way. Smelly boy. It doesn't seem to matter that you take away the tickets. Load up, pay the bills. Not idea what I'm doing here now, but I'm hoping that will give us 5 more people. £1,300. So, 1 of those, 2 of those. One of those, 2 of those. 1 of those. Let's start with that. Okay, that's full. 1 at least, 2, 3 blues probably. 3 blues, 2 orange. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 probably. Let's make it 8. And let's buy 5 of those. Probably need more. I think we need more. Maybe not, we'll see. Need 1 more blue at least, which we do not have anymore by the looks of it, and 1 more orange as well, I think. One more blue. Let's make that 2. Let's make that 2. Not that bad actually. Alrighty. Everything is full. Except for that. Let's box that up for now. Not ideal though. A bit too far, which means they're gonna have to walk in and walk out, and that takes too long. But the plan is solid. Let's close the day. We lost 48 cents, which is not that bad because we bought a lot of stock and we expanded the shop. So we had a 900 bucks upgrade cost, which is something you not do every day. So we actually made about $1,000 profit. Where are we? 114. Let's do one more day or two maybe. We'll keep these up, try to keep these episodes around 2 hours and then see how much progress we can make. 1 hour and a half maybe. At the end of this day we probably just stock up and then maybe open some packs, see if we can find some decent, because we need to start opening packs so that we can have duplicates and then we can put those up as well. The cards itself we're gonna sell with 20% profit though. Might take a bit longer before they sell, but you make more profit. Plan doesn't work as it's intended to, but maybe. I have an idea. Where are you going, mate? That should work better. And then you can do the shop and immediately on the cash register. That works better. I already see it. Now we have 5 people. Give me a second. we need to change this. That personal cabin needs to come here somewhere. These are the guys we need. Lots of XP. 194. We're focusing on XP now, obviously. We want to get to level 12. That will unlock the purple cards. We're going to keep doing that till how long we need to do it. Till we are shop level 25. That seems to be another 200 XP guy. 168, that's good enough. $133. If we have two like those, that's 300 XP right there. $179. And then in between, if we can open some packs, then we get extra XP from that as well. We should be able to get level 12 today though. We just need to figure out how to do it with these guys here, because focusing on those. See, we're looking for volume, so you want to make sure that the ones who don't have much, that you refill those first. Because these are the guys we need, the ones with the double rows on your register. There we go. That guy put us on level 12. That guy definitely not. I'm gonna put that personal thing right here. Somewhere. so we have closer access to the spray machine thing. That's something we're gonna have to put there. We're gonna put 2 spray machines there, probably with a bin next to it, so that they can not squeeze in between, because the AI try to do everything to get in. We do see 5 people at the same time though. What was it, 1100 to break out the wall here next to me? Alrighty. Not that bad. I'm gonna sort of make a circle here once we break out the wall next door. So that they come in, they can go through the shop immediately to my cash register and then out. Might also change my FOV a little bit because I'm at a maximum, but I need to move my mouse a lot. The problem with these machines. We do have 2000 though, so I'm thinking about buying 2 machines that we are at least rid of those smelly boys. And then we need to put that personal cabin there, back there, because otherwise there is a gap between the door and that machine. If you put it there, that's a problem. And then some of these smelly boys try to sneak in. You're still gonna get a smelly boy from time to time in your shop. If there are like 2 walking in at the same time, one of them usually escapes the machine. So it's not ideal. Unless we can buy the big machine, which is 1500, but I don't know what level that is. It's this one here. It's level 18. I think we're gonna wait on that then. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that because that one machine will spray them clean. It's a bit more money, but it's better than having to put 2 machines there which only have like 2 cleaners in them. You constantly have to refill them. The big machine can keep 5 cleaners in them, I think. There's even a bigger one which can hold 8, but... Okay, that's the end of the day. Not that bad though. Okay, close up, pay the bills. We have 2,300 to work with. First thing I'm gonna do is buy another expansion. Holy money. Don't walk into these, please. Are you kidding me? Come on, mouse, move. Okay. Let's put them there for now. What is this? 600, I think, right? Okay, let's just buy it. Let's put it here. Gives us some more room that we do not run into this crap here. We're basically XP grinding in this episode. 1200. What is the license for purple? 800. I think we're gonna wait with that because we have to restock as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put this thing back here because we need to put that machine here. In such a way that machine is going to come here, but it's going to be locked by the door frame thing, so we can only put it here. So you need to have something next to it so that they cannot, because otherwise the stupid AI will come in and they immediately go left to this shelf. You need to block that gap. Machine is 1500, so that's probably our next purchase the next day. So next time it will probably be a machine. Unlock the purple ones, so that will be 2 more. And now we probably just need to buy whatever we can. 1 white, 2 orange. Okay, that's only 88. That's fine. We'll buy 1 of those as well. Actually, we'll buy 2 of those. They are not that expensive. 217. And then a bunch of these. Let's start with 5 of each, maybe. 6, 541. 900, and we have 300 left. Yeah, that's fine. And now we just fill up. We are, of course, messing around with these 32 boxes. There are 64 boxes, but again, that's costing your license you need to make the decision, do you buy the license for 32 or 64 and then stick to that. Don't buy the one for 32 and 64, that has no, there's no point in that. That's gonna cost you a bunch of licensing for no reason. Okay. These shelves are sometimes a bit deceiving though. They can hold more than you think. So we probably is a possibility that we still didn't order enough. Three left and three right is where we are. We'll spray them ourselves for now till we have a machine. Yeah, we're gonna wait on what was it, level 18. That's what we're gonna wait on. And buy the 1500 machine, which covers most of them. We might open the packs actually. We did pretty okay this time. I think we just bought one orange short. Okay. We'll buy one more then. Or two. Yeah, we're down to 64 bucks. Need to restock them every time. Because we are looking for XP and we're looking for volume. That's why we're doing it like this, right? If once we have enough XP, once we get level 25, then we'll switch up that whole shop with putting products in which make you the most value, so that we can get more money. Because I think I'm gonna keep doing this till we're level 25. And then we're gonna have to redecorate the whole shop, obviously, and buy a lot of licensing, which we are now just skipping. I could put more products in the shop, but we're looking for XP, and this is gonna give you the most XP. These card sleeves and the normal packs, because they buy them in volume. It's 5 XP for one pack. If they buy a box, it's only like 20 XP or so. It's not great. So you focus on getting the packs done. But I'm gonna leave it at this for this episode. We're down to 64 bucks, but we are shop level 12 and we are day number 8. We still have some shelf sitting in here, tables, all fine, which means we do not have to buy them in case we need them. And more importantly, we have upgraded our shop to an extra window, which means we're gonna have more customers coming now. Somewhere between 5, 6, 7 probably at the same time in the shop. With only 2 windows, you have 3 or 4 coming in. So that is also something. The number of customers is depending on the products that you sell. So if we have more product, we also will have more customers. If we expand the shop, you will also have more customers. I think a fully upgraded shops can have 28 people at maximum in your store at the same time. if you decide to go for tournaments, which some people are doing, they put like some shelves on the corner, and then other than that they put like a bunch of play tables, and they try to get their money from play tables with high-end tournaments where people have to pay a lot of money an hour. That is also a possibility. We are now just grinding XP. That is also why we have a higher shop level than we actually are on the day. So, shop expanded. We put our cashier over here. People will come in. How many of these do we need? I can probably do this. It doesn't necessarily need to be here, right? Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's 2. There are 6 different colors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is somewhere there though. So yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Although some of them are higher level though. The last one of those card sleeves I think is level 30, which means we probably have something. We probably put them there. I know we can put them on that wall. You can put those 6 of those racks with card sleeves on that wall without bothering anything with machines here or so. So that's where they're eventually gonna end up, the card sleeves. And then they're out of the way as well. And then we probably eventually put some tables on those. And then the rest of the shop will be over here. I don't know where I'm gonna put my cashier, we'll see whenever we have the bigger shop, but now I'm just moving up every time, right? Next time we probably buy the purple license. How much is it? It's 800. So we buy the purple license, that's 800. We need 2 more shells, that's another 400, so that's 1200. Plus, oh, we don't know. We don't know what the price of these things is. Yes, we do. We can check the market. Markets. Yeah, that's the market price. 7. So we are probably buying them on usually half price of the market. So we are probably buying them around, let's say $4, $3.75, $4, something like that. And there are 32 in, so we're probably paying about 100, let's say 130. We need to buy 10 boxes, so that's 1300. 2 rigs is 400, the license is 800, that's 1200, so we need about 2500 bucks in day number 9. Let's close up day number 8 first. We need 4000 XP this today. And we earned 2,300 bucks, so that's pretty good. If we can keep this about 4,000 or 5,000 XP, we are leveling up every day, at least 1 level, probably 2 sometimes. We need to get this to about 5,000 XP every day. That would be great. And if we can get this to around 3,000 or 4,000, then we can just keep stocking up and then expanding our packs. That's the thing, right? We eventually want to have 2 blues here, 2 orange, 2 purple, and 2 red, and then that should just fit in front of our counter because we can move here. We can move all the way to here. That's definitely more than enough. Now we are putting it here because we want these fools to come in. We have an eye on what's going on here. They should never ever go to the back or to the left here. That's for later. When we try to make money, we will fill up this shop with all kind of shelves and buy all the licenses and eventually end up with selling all the products. I think you do need shop level 80 though to be able to do that, because I think the last license is it's one of the figurines, I think, the biggest one. Yeah, this one here. Shop level 80, it's 20,000 to get this thing. I don't know if you can even recoup from that because it's not great. This is also something we might buy. The license is 1200, which is not that much. You should be making 3,000-4,000 a day now. But for the episode, we will keep it at this. We have 64 born in our account, but we're on the beginning of day 9. Everything is stocked up. We have some extra stock going on. We're aiming for day 10 and then see where we are level wise. So at the end of day 9 we're aiming for this, of course. We can buy the license, we just don't have the money at the moment. So we need 2,500 to buy 2 new wrecks, unlock the purple license, and then buy 10 bucks of them. That's gonna cost us about 2,500. That will be for the next episode, obviously. And then we are aiming for shop level 20, which is the red ones. And then eventually to level 25, which will unlock the destinies, which gives us a chance of getting ghost cards and things like that. But it will also give us a lot of $20, $30 cards, which means it will not take that long before you have duplicates, which means we can start selling those cards as well, which will give you extra income. But we're going to focus on doing this, trying to get as much XP as possible, trying to get to level 25 as quickly as possible. Why level 25? It will unlock the first of the destiny packs, and you can hire the fast cashier, which means you can put a Clark on the cashier and then you can just restock the whole day, and other than that, opening packs. And that's when the money should start, and then the rest of the things we obviously, then we will start making our shop. Now we're just grinding XP and making enough money so that we can restock every evening till we're level 25. Then we'll see what we do. Shift around that whole shop probably. But now we want to have a lot of on your counter, so that's why we are doing 2 shells. That also will change eventually. Eventually, when we don't need that much XP anymore, but we're mainly going to focus on money, then this is fine. Then this is fine for the base packs. We're going to have 1 rack of blues, 1 rack of orange, 1 rack of purple, 1 rack of red. And then the other 4 racks, which we will have then, by having the purples and the red double, those we will use for the destiny. So we'll put that whole wall full of card packs. And then the rest we'll probably do, we still have some of these shelves here, so we'll probably do the boxes over here. Those $150 shelves are in the beginning the best you can get for the boxes. These racks are the best for cards and card sleeves, because they can hold the most XP volume wise. Okay, save up the game right here, because this thing always auto saves at the end of the day, and if you do some things after closing time, then the autosave is not doing that. So you want to start a new day and then do a save yourself, then whatever you did overnight after 9 PM it will still be saved as well. So always make sure you do that you have a second save. This one is the other shop, level 62. I might replay that at some point because we will probably exceed that one in the episodes that we are doing here. Anyway, we'll keep it at this. Also 1 hour 45, yep. Yeah, you do a few days in these things, and obviously we're showing everything. We're not editing or cutting out stuff, because this gives you more reality. I see a lot of edited videos out there on YouTube where this grind that we are doing now, people are sort of cutting out, and then, hey, look at me, I have a lot of XP, a lot of money, but it's like the grind where you're standing on your cash register, pretty tedious at times. That's sort of, they cut that out, but we're going for the full episode. Trying to get, I don't know, either day 100 or shop level 50 or something we'll probably do in this series. That will be it for today. We'll see you guys next time in episode 3, where we are probably gonna aim for getting the purple packs and the licensing and everything involved with that. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.